Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to the stream today. And welcome to Let's Play Forza Motorsport 4 Part 5. It's been like a month now since I did a live stream video about Forza Motorsport 4. Hope you guys saw that already. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and turn on the Xbox 360 console. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's put the game disc in. Hope anyone's joining. There's only 2 people right there. Alright, here we go. Let's make it in full screen. There we go, that's better. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the career mode. Alright. There's my panel's car over here. Let's go to the event list. There's the event list right there. There's the European manufacturer races, the Asian manufacturer races, the North American manufacturer races, the semi-pro body style races, the semi-pro powertrain races, the semi-pro European races, the semi-pro Asian races, semi-pro North American races, the International Masters, Top Gear bowling events, multi-class races, Fujimi 1 versus 1 mountain chase, Super Speedway Series, autocross events, track days, Nürburgring 1 versus 1 challenge, professional multi-class, and the World Championships. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So, as you can see, that's the Mitsubishi Evo X GSR Spec Series, which already did that in the previous upload. There's the Class C Top Gear Challenge, which already did that in the previous one as well. The Class F Top Gear Challenge number 2, which already did that as well. The Class D Top Gear Challenge number 2, which already did that as well. So would you look at that? So let's get started with all these events in this series. So let's go ahead and get started. So here we go. There are no restrictions here. I think Davis was the one who's driving it. There's Davis in the top, on the top one. Jay Evans in third. Let's go down. Alright. Alright, so let's go over here. Those are a lot of information and lots of important tracks to choose from. So, there's Mugello Full Circuit, Infineon Raceway with the Sunrise, the Indy Racing, Twin Ring Motegi, the Full Circuit, Nürburgring Grand Prix, the Full Circuit, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the Grand Prix. That's my most favorite. This was my all-time favorite American speedway tracks. Alongside the Infineon Raceway, of course, is Road America, Hockenheimring, Sebring International Full Circuit, the Silverstone, Suzuka, the Full Circuit with the Sunrise, Circuit de Catalunya, the Grand Prix, and the Le Mans Circuit de la Sarthe, the Full Circuit. Alright. Alright, let's go to the Mugello. Alright, let's go to the Mugello for 17,000 credits. The ultimate 12-car championship for the fastest R3 race cars in the world. The words aren't even focused. What the heck, man? There's my number 51 panels. There's 3 people watching over here. I saw that. There we go. Now the words are focused. 3 people were watching so far. Look at that. 72 degrees Fahrenheit there in Scarperia, Italy. heats. There are two heats together, so it's let's go with heat number 1 and 2. Six laps around the yellow. It's 5 to go. 5 more to go. There's 4 more to go. more to go. 4 more to go. Right, that's 3 more to go. I already said 4 more to go in lap 3. This is lap 4 and it's 3 more to go. Let's see how I'm doing this time in lap 4. I like that Panos Esperante. It's amazing. I like that. Oh, stay out of the grass. There we go. There's everyone else driving over here, and I'm on the left. Yep, everyone's over here. There's a whole bunch of people over there. Oh my goodness. Well, look at that. There's 2 more to go around the yellow. Let's see how I can manage up to this. That was a perfect turn. I like that. Gotta stay on that line. So, like, the green line and the red line. Those are pretty good examples. That's 3 out of 4 for the turn. Alright. Ooh, almost on the grass. I was on the grass. This is it. Let's make it a good one. So the personal best is 2 minutes and 1 second, .695. Let's see how I'm doing with lap 6. Still in first position as I went too fast for them to catch up. There's a lot of people over here on the left. It's sort of loud over here on that speaker. I know it seems pretty noisy right there, but that's alright. That usually happens. Yeah, that usually happens. here. To the right side. Nope. Landing on the grass. It's pretty loud. For some reason, yeah. I stayed on to the right. Then I go this way. Hope the car doesn't fly off. Something like that. This is it. Final straight over here in this last circuit. In the full course right there. The straight line over here. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Davis came in third. Evans came in fourth. Taylor came in second. With the Ford GT. I think Davis came in third place with the same Ford GT car that he has. Jones came in seventh with the same car that I had. The number 51 Canos GTOM. So I just won the race with a total of 12 minutes and 28 seconds, points 554, with the credits bonus. So yeah. It's amazing, look at that. Alright, just made it to driver level 31. And made it to Panos Affinity level 4. Look at that. Level 31 driver reward. Yes. Look at that. My Panos level 4 Affinity reward. Look at that. So Davis came in third. Evans came in fourth. And Taylor came in second. Heat number 2. Let's go over to heat number 2. Alright, let's see if I can do it better this time. In 8th position. There we go, I just did it. So, now I'm in first position. 4 likes, so it's like 4 people just watching over here with 2 likes over here. Yes. for lap number 2. 5 more to go. Alright, 5 more to go. Yo, he's going crazy, yes! Hey, Eric's, how's it going? Yeah, I was going crazy. Yeah, you're right, man. Yep, time for lap number 2. Why am I... Yeah, that's the one. Yep. Yep, going crazy with this. Yeah. Time for lap number 2, like I already said. A lot of people over here. Let's go over here to the next. So, thank you very much. Alright, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. Well, I'm over 500 just now, and yes. So, thank you very much. This is part of my daily basis, so yeah. Personal best, yeah, so 2 minutes and 3 seconds, .303. So thank you very much for subscribing, I really appreciate it. It's pretty loud, for some reason. Alright, oh, that was a good turn. That was a good turn right there. Just keep straightening that up. Just keep on doing what I've been doing. Let's see how I can manage up to this in heat number 2. Although the weather depends on the changing systems, so yeah. Let's go over here. What other games I play? So, well, I sometimes play Forza Motorsport games, and I sometimes play NASCAR on, well, I have other Xbox 360 games, other PlayStation 2 games, etc., especially Wii. Well, I sometimes play a bunch of different games on my Xbox 360. Yeah, thank you very much, he says nice. Anyway, let's go up to lap number 4. Number 4, baby. Let's see. Just to go in the straight line over here. Yep, 3 more to go. 3 to go. Nope. What's my Xbox 360 user? That's probably my own profile. My favorite Xbox 360 user is me. So yeah, so my favorite Xbox 360 user is either like a girl or something. Yeah, man, so... Well, I do have a profile picture of myself. Yeah, so... That's a good turn right there. There's a good one over here. Lap 4, it's a lot of trees over there on the left. Well, it's almost 5 o'clock. A lot of people over here, so... Well, I do have a favorite user of all time, like... So yeah... Let's make it the next move over here. Alright, time for lap number 5. Lap number 5, here we go. That's 2 more to go. Look at all these black dots over here. That's most people in their cars. Like all these black dots over here. It's amazing to see those people with black dots. So I was currently up against them. It's my Esperanza car. The final lap over here. Let's make it a good one. Let's give it a good one. Over here, there's a lot of trees over here on the rear. Oh, stay out of the grass. Stay out of the grass. There we go. Thought I would get a penalty for that, for landing on the grass. Like driving on the grass, that is no good. Gotta stay on the road, so... The best gamers, yeah. Here it is. Let's make it a good one. Alright. Let's take a look at the race results. So yeah. So Davis came in third, Evans came in fourth, and Taylor came in second. So I just won the race with a total of 12 minutes and 29 seconds, .889, with the credits bonus. So yeah, I got 17,000 credits over here. Yeah, 34,730 credits. Yes. Just made it to panels, affinity level 6. There's the level 5 and level 6. Very nice, well done. Yeah, so I finished first in this championship series. Yes. Very nice. So championship number 1 is done. Alright, so those are the only two options. So there's the 1993 McLaren F1 and the 1995 Ferrari F50. Let's go with the McLaren, because why not? I think McLaren was my favorite British manufacturer, so yeah. Let's put blue on this, because I like this color. So that was Mugello Autodromo Internazionale. The full circuit is done. So that one's completely done. Let's go back. Alright, so I have no cars that are eligible for GT 500. Look at all these people over here. So let's go over here. Let's go to the Super Speedway Series. There's the X. There's the Prototype Speed Showdown. So I have no cars that are eligible for Prototype Speed Showdown. So yeah. Let's go over to the... I have no cars that are eligible for Stock Car Speedway event. Alright, so those are the only three. So I'm going to be going to Sedona Raceway Park twice. Then the Indianapolis Motor, the Brickyard Speedway with the sunrise. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and let's go to the Top Speed Challenge for the Super Speedway Series. There are only 3. So the first one is the Sedona Raceway Park Speedway, the normal course. The Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the Brickyard Speedway. And then the Sedona Raceway Park, the Speedway Reverse. So let's get to it. 15 laps around Sedona. So here we go. So 15 laps. So yeah. So the final showdown to determine who is the fastest of them all. So the payout is 13,000 credits. So yeah. Here's my number 51 Panos GTOM. My Panos Esperante GTOM. So here we go, off to Sedona. The late morning, the 94 degrees. All right, let's get started. Start the race. Whoa, okay. I did not expect that to happen. Starting off. There it is. I just passed it and made it in first position. Yes. Way to go. So yeah. It's time for lap 1. Let's see how I can manage up to this. $14 to go. 14 more left to go. 14 to go. Nice and smooth. Just keep on doing what I've been doing. Whoa, watch the wall. Watch the wall. There's some bit of damage on the right side. $13 to go. 13 more to go. Let's see how I can do it with lap number 3. $12 to go. Lap number 4, man. Lap number 4. So yeah. Good speed. I like that speed. So let's go over here. There's the Top Gear logo on the wall. Lap number 5, here we go. Those are stadium seats over there on the right. Lap number 6, here we go. Nice draft. Let's see what I can do. I'll hold it right there if I want to draft. Should draft it over here. Oh, that was a close one. Oops. That was too close. Lap number 7. Alright, lap number 8. So far so good over here. Lap number 9, here we go. There's 7 more to go. 7 to go. Oh, we stay on the bottom. Let's see. Still in first position, in first place. Alright, 6 more to go around the speedway course. Oh my goodness. It's pretty sunny there in Arizona right now and on the TV. Yes. Alright, 4 to go. Oh, 5 to go, yeah. Yes, good pass. That's a good draft over here and a good pass. It's a very intense pass over here. The fastest car ever, oh my goodness. Ooh, that was a good one. Now it's 4 to go. That was 4 more laps left to go. Stadium seats on the right side. That's a good speed right there. Three to go. Nice and easy. Just keep on doing what I've been doing. Let's see. Let's go this way over here. Alright, 2 more to go. 2 to go. 2 more to go. So the Buffalo Sabres had the lead against the Washington Capitals. It's 4-3. It's a pretty close game between Buffalo Sabres and the Washington Capitals in Washington, D.C. So yeah. Anyway, let's go up to 1 more lap left to go. 1 to go. Let's make it a good one. Let's give it a good run here. Okay, this is it right there. Final turn and final straight. Let's see. And there it is, baby. Let's take a look at the race results here. There's me right there. Anderson came in second, so I just won the race with a total of 8 minutes and 55 seconds. .608. Look at that, guys. So look at all these people over here. So yeah. So let's continue on. 16,120 credits. So far so good over here. Yeah. Ooh, should have made it to Affinity level 7. Just made it to driver level 32. Level 32 driver reward. Yes. So So that was Sedona Raceway Park Speedway, the normal course. So the Buffalo Sabres scored a goal once. So it's 5-3, Buffalo Sabres. All right, so those are the only three options. So there's the 2008 Dodge Viper SRT 10 ACR, 2010 Nissan GTR Spec V, the 2009 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. Let's go with the Nissan. The Nissan, because why not? Let's see. Let's put white on this. I would put white on that. It's a Nissan GTR. So that was Sedona Raceway Park Speedway, the normal course. Moving on to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway that was built in 1909. The Brickyard Speedway. So once again, the final showdown to determine who is the fastest of them all. The payout is 14,000. Man, gotta work for that money. Payout is like, you know, all kinds of money with credits on it to win the race. So 7 laps around the Brickyard Speedway. 60 degrees Fahrenheit in Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Nine laps, sorry. So 9 laps around the Brickyard Motor Speedway. Yes. Pretty comfortable right there. Oh my goodness. Let's take a good look up here. It's a good cockpit view over here. Let's get a good looking view over here. Well, you know what? Let's just restart this because that was a fail right there. Let's go on to take number 2. As you can see, there's the sunrise. Okay, let's try this again, because that was a failure. Good pass, good pass. Yes, that's better. Yeah, that's better. It usually appears on the NASCAR, so yeah. So it was built in 1909 in Indianapolis, Indiana. So Indianapolis Motor Speedway is one of my all-time favorite race tracks and speedway courses too. Yep, the Brickyard Speedway. Eight to go. 8 more to go, guys. let's go on to lap number 3. There's 7 more to go. Looking really good right here. So, nobody else is coming along. So, it's just me and the rest of the AI drivers. Like, artificial intelligence drivers. So, yeah. Alright, lap number 4, guys. 6 to go. 6 more to go. Alright, so the Buffalo Sabres had a 6-3 lead over Washington Capitals, and the Washington Nationals defeated the Philadelphia Phillies 5-1 this afternoon. In the afternoon, so yeah. Alright, let's go on to lap number 5. Number 5. It's like a super speedway course. Oh my goodness. It usually appears on the NASCAR TV series. They never get destroyed every day. Something like that in every year. So yeah. So the Indianapolis Motor Speedway is looking the best. The very best. So that was the very best. Alright, 4 more to go. Let's make it a good one for the personal best. Here's the sun over here. I know the sun's in the way, so that's because of the sunrise, maybe. Alright, 3 more to go after this. 3 to go. 3 more to go. That's lap number 7 right here. That was a good speed. I see those people over here with black dots over here. Pretty lucky I did not even crash into that wall over here on the right. However, it does not have the reverse side in the Indianapolis Motor Speedway in the Brickyard, like the Super Speedway, the Brickyard Speedway. Two more to go. Let's make it a good one. Personal best is 57 seconds, .775. 2 to go. That was a good pass over here. Yes, good job. Yes. Oh, okay, yes. That car over here just passed me, and I passed it back. Yes, there we go. The final lap, let's make it a good one after this. Lap number 8. Alright, this is it right here. Lap number 9. Let's make it a good one for the personal best. Should be the fastest lap ever for the personal best. That was a good speed and a good turn right there. Awesome draft over here, I guess. This is it, the final straight over here in this Brickyard Speedway, and there we go. So I just completed race. So I just made it in first place. Evans came in 7th. Jones came in 5th. Mueller came in 8th. Anderson came in 2nd. So I just won the race with a total of 8 minutes and 52 seconds. Point 128. So let's no damage over here. So now it's 6-4 Buffalo Sabres. 14,000 XP. So yeah, nice. So that was Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the Sunrise. 9 laps around the Brickyard Speedway that was built in 1909. On to the last Speedway course. We're going back to Sedona, and this time it's the reverse Sedona Raceway Park. 15 laps, the same number of laps, so yeah. The Speedway event. I don't like Speedway events. It's amazing to see how most people without any damage or properties, at least, so yeah. It's amazing right there. It's the Speedway reverse at Sedona Raceway Park. However, the Sedona Raceway, it wasn't invented in 1909 like the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the Brickyard Speedway that was built. Here we go. Whoop! Oh, that's not a good start over here. That was a terrible launch. Whoa! Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Nope. Okay, let's make it a good one. So if I can try and draft it. Whoa! Watch where I'm going. Watch where I'm going. You know, just like I did with the Sunset Peninsula and Sedona. Alright, let's make it 13 more to go. 13 more to go after lap number 2. The personal best is 42 seconds, point 157. So, let's see how I can manage up to this. Alright, so that's 13 more to go. 13 laps left to go. So it's gonna be good right here, because those are stadium seats on the left. So that's 12 more to go. $11 to go, guys. Let's make it a good one. Oh, that was fast. The best personal lap ever. Way to go. With a total of 34 seconds. Yeah, I saw that. With a total of 34 seconds, point 543. Okay, let's see. Alright, lap number 8. Oh, that was too close to the wall there. Lap number 9. Let's see. Alright, 6 more to go. 6 to go. to go. 5 more to go, guys. Oh, good pass. That's a good pass right there, guys. And oh my goodness, yes. Pretty crazy to know, so. Look at all these people over here on the right. They were staying on the bottom and I was staying on the top, so yeah. Whoa, gotta stay away from the wall right there. That was a good one right there. Alright, way to go. Way more to go. It's lap number 13. Man, that was a lot. That is a lot of lap time over here. Yes, so... yeah. Okay, 2 more to go after this. 2 more laps left to go, and there it is. Lap number 14. Let's make it a good one for the personal best. So my total, the best is... Whoa, watch the wall. Watch the wall. So my personal best is 34 seconds, .305. So that's 36 seconds, .883. Alright, one more. Let's make it a good one. Okay, this is it. Last turn over here and final straight. And there it is, guys. Let's take a look at the race results over here. White came in 9th. So yeah. So Evans came in 5th. Alright. Look at that, guys. Without any credits bonus. Yes. Oh my goodness. Just made it to Affinity level 8 and driver level 33. In recognition of my excellent performance, I've been awarded my choice of several cars. Yes. Very nice. There we go. That's better. Alright, so those are the 3 options. So there's the 2009 Mercedes-Benz SLR Sterling Moss 2006 Lamborghini Miura Concept, and the 2010 Saleen S5S Raptor. Let's go with the Mercedes, because why not? So I just completed all speedway courses in this event. So yeah. So that was the top speed challenge. The top speed challenge. So yeah. Let's go over to the next. There's the prototype speed showdown, which I haven't unlocked, the R1. There's the stock car speedway event. There's the RC V8. I think Davis is driving the FG Falcon over there, so there's Turner's of Japan's Speedway event. There's the Last Century's Speed Legends. I'll probably do that next. Let's see. Let's go with the 1993 McLaren. All right, so the first one is the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. The Brickyard Speedway, the Sunrise. Then I go to the Sunset Peninsula Raceway Speedway. And then the Twin Ring Motegi Super Speedway. Alright, so let's see. So there's the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the Brickyard Speedway, the Sunrise, Sunset Peninsula Raceway Speedway, the normal course, and the Twin Ring Motegi Super Speedway. Alright, let's go to Indianapolis Motor Speedway. The fastest cars from the 80s and 90s battle on the oval. The payout is 14,000. So yeah. There's my McLaren F1. Just, yeah. All right. Alright, so 9 laps around the Brickyard Speedway. Let's get a good cockpit view. Yeah, look at that, guys. I like this cockpit view over here. So, yeah, it's amazing over here. My favorite Xbox 360 user is the girl. So I have to answer that question over here in the live chat. It used to be like Formula 1 or something. Here's lap number 3. Okay, this is lap number 5. The personal best is 59 seconds, point 291. Alright, 4 more to go. 4 to go. Alright, 3 to go after this. It's lap number 7. Let's see. two more. Two more to go. Let's see, one more lap after this. Let's make it a good one. Alright, so would you look at that? I just won the race with a total of 9 minutes and 5 seconds, .074. There's my McLaren F1. Yes, I was a McLaren fan. Yes, look at that. Just made it to the McLaren Affinity Level 2. Yes. Very nice. There's level 34. Very nice. So that was Indianapolis Motor Speedway from 1909. So those are the two options, the four options, yeah. So there's the 2011 McLaren MP4 12C, 2011 RUF RUF RT 12S, the 2010 Ferrari 458 Italia. That was from the yeah. And the 2010 Audi R8 5.2 FSI Quattro. Let's go with the McLaren. Let's put blue on this. So that was the Brickyard Speedway at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Next is the Sunset Peninsula Raceway, this speedway. Okay, let's get started here with the Sunset Peninsula. I've done that before, so here we go. Laps around Sunset Peninsula. Well, I've done that before with the Speedway challenges in the Forza Motorsport 3. It's like a tri-oval speedway course. Alright, 9 to go. Pretty sunny there in St. Petersburg, Florida. All right, lap number 3. Yeah, I saw that. Here's lap number 4. All right, 6 more to go. All right, 5 to go. 3 to go. 3 more to go. Okay, 2 more to go. 2 more laps left to go, guys. Would you look at that? There's my personal best. 47 seconds, point 472. Looking awesome job. Look at that. The final lap. Let's make it a good one. That, guys, I just made it, and there we go. Would you look at that? Race results. It's my McLaren F1. I think Evans came in 4th, and that's alright. Well, would you look at that? I just made it to Affinity Level 4. Level 3 Affinity Reward. Yes. So that was Sunset Peninsula Raceway Speedway. And now the last one is the Twin Ring Motegi Super Speedway. Alright, let's see how I can do this thing. Alright, 14 laps around the Twin Ring Motegi Super Speedway. Yep, 14 laps around the Super Speedway. 13 to go. 13 more laps to go around the Super Speedway. Well, as you can see, it's pretty sunny there in Motegi, Japan. Alright, lap number 5. Alright, lap number 6. Here we go. Lap number 7, here it is. Lap number 8, here it is. Lap number 9, there it is. more to go. Here's lap number 10. Alright, 4 to go. Lap number 12. Lap number 12. Here it is. Two more to go. Let's make it a good one. My personal best is 41 seconds, .036. Alright, so would you look at that? I came in first with a total of 9 minutes and 45 seconds, .949. Look at that, guys. Just made it to driver level 35 and the McLaren Affinity level 5. Yep, there it is. Alright. So that was Twin Ring Motegi Super Speedway. Well, would you look at that? So there's the 2010 Speed Adventure Sport Kodatronka TS 2010 Roshan Q1 2010 Weissman GT MF5 the 2010 Devon GTX and the 2010 Bertone Mantide. Alright. Let's put Spade Adventure Sport for this. Let's put blue on that as well. So those are all 3 courses over here. So that was the last Century Speed Legends. So my McLaren F1 is not eligible for America's Big 3 Speedway event. Let's go with the, let's see, there's the Ford GT. I think Davis is driving the Dodge Viper over here. All right. All right, so here we go. So those are all the 3 choices. So it's going to be, so there's the Indianapolis Motor Speedway once again. This time it's 7. So yeah. There's the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the Brickyard Speedway, the Sedona Raceway Park, Speedway Reverse, and the Sunset Peninsula Raceway Speedway. Alright, let's go to Indianapolis Motor Speedway. A high-speed showdown between America's legendary automakers. It's the mid-afternoon in Indianapolis, Indiana this time. Alright, let's see how this turns out well. Good cockpit view over here. Here's lap number 2. Lap number 3. Here we go. Alright, 3 more to go. There's 3 more laps left to go, guys. So alright, 2 more to go. Let's make it a good one. Alright, 1 more to go. Ooh, a caboose. New badge and title unlocked. It's the caboose. Alright, thank you very much. So yeah. Thanks for the badge and title. Now me. think Davis got 4th. Brown came in 2nd. White came in 7th. And Jones came in 6th. So yeah. Very nice. Level 8 Affinity Reward. Yes. So that was Indianapolis Motor Speedway. The Brickyard Speedway, the mid-afternoon. Alright, let's go to the Sedona Raceway Park, the Speedway Reverse. 12 laps around Sedona. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So here it is. Stadium seats on the left. Lap number 3. Lap number 4, here we go. Let's go on to move number 5. Let's go on to the lap number 5. Yep, there it is. There is 8 more laps left to go. Lap number 6. Lap number 8, here I go. Lap number 8. Lap number 9. Alright, this is it. 3 more to go. Here's lap number 10. Well, it's about 6:30 p.m. So, yeah. 2 to go. 2 more to go. One more to go. Let's make it a good one. And there it is. Look at that, guys. Just came in first with a total of 7 minutes and 38 seconds. 268. Yeah. Think so. Jay Davis came in second. Jay White came in 8th. And Jones got 9th. Got the credits for this. Well, that's good. So, yeah. So So here we are on the last. Let's go around Sunset Peninsula. 9 laps around the speedway. All right. 7, I think 9 laps, yeah. Yep, 9 laps around Sunset Peninsula. Let's see how I can handle it this time. Look at that. That is better without crashing into a wall over there. Alright, so that's 8 more to go. 8 more to go. Here's lap number 3. Lap number 4. See those people over here, I'm gonna try and draft it. There we go, that's better. More to go. Lap number 6. Way to go. Personal best is 47 seconds, .634. And all these stadium lights over there on the right. Technically, it's not evening without any weather changes over here in St. Petersburg, Florida. So, 2 more to go. Let's make it a good one. One more, let's make it a good one. It's a good looking speed over here. There it is. Let's see how I can make this. We got 0 laps left to go, and there we go. So I won the race with a total of 7 minutes and 20 seconds, .811. Credits bonus. Yes. Wow. Just made it to driver level 36 and Ford Affinity level 9. Yes. Look at that. We don't have to complete all the speedway challenges, but we'll save it for next week because don't have time to do the whole thing. So yeah. All right, so those are the 4 options. So there's the 2010 Aston Martin. There's the 2010 Aston Martin 177. 2011 Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG. 2011 Ferrari 599 GTO. And the 2010 Lexus LFA. So let's go with the Aston Martin, because why not? Let's keep shape, because that'll be pretty cool. So that was America's. So that was America's Big Three Speedway event. Let's see. Xbox. Upgrade. I'm gonna sell it. Xbox. Next race.
The Masters Division will challenge you with a number of special events featuring truly fast cars, including special race models. Today you'll get back on track at Northamptonshire, England's Silverstone racing circuit.
So there's the Euro Sedans Speedway event. Let's put Audi RS6 on that. So there's Twin Ring Motegi Super Speedway, Sedona Raceway Park, Speedway Reverse, and Sunset Peninsula Speedway Reverse. There's Hemi Speedway event. So there's Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the Brickyard Speedway, Sedona Raceway Park Speedway, and the Sunset Peninsula Raceway Speedway Reverse. And there it is. So there's the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the Brickyard Speedway, Twin Ring Motegi Super Speedway, and the Sunset Peninsula Raceway Speedway Reverse. So that was very nice. Alright, so that was part 5 of my gameplay series about Forza Motorsport 4. I couldn't finish the rest of these speedway challenges, but that was fun though. So without further ado, let's eject the game disc. So, so I can wrap this up. So there we go, guys. Hope you really enjoyed this 2-hour video for part 5. Hope you really enjoyed that. So, and if you're new to this channel, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and post a comment down below. That's all I would like to say for now. This is Christian Lem's Media Corner 2001 saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it. And see you in part 6 of my gameplay series about Forza Motorsport 4.